You might be thinking like, but haven't you made like 12 other ice camas videos? To that I say, no, shut the fuck. This is an extensive guide on how to use the build and showing the build itself. I will be including stats, stat order, mantras, mods, combos, talent, well, basically everything. Yeah? So here are the stats. You might be thinking, oh no, these stats are mid. There's no reinforced armor. It's overrated. You might be thinking like, 50 intelligence. What type of loser needs that? Well, you gotta hear me out. It's worth it, trust. It's needed for the combos, come on now. And now, for the stat order. Go for 50 fortitude first, then go for 40 strength, then go for 60 charisma, go for 50 intelligence, and lastly, 40 willpower. After you shrine, go for 80 frost draw first, and then go 30 intelligence, and rest into light. Here are the mantras I use. Rapid Slashes level 4 with Bloodless, Ice Lance with Insignia, Ice Eruption with Blessed for lower cooldowns, Ice Smash for Bloodless, Radiant Kick with Wayward, it's just convenient overall, Ice Daggers with Bloodless, Rising Frost with Bloodless, and I also use 1 Cloudstone and 3 Stratus Stones for more range. And even though the ether cost is like big, with some of the Ice's talents, the ether cost becomes like not that noticeable anymore. And Frost Draw with Blue Jump, no mods are needed, and level 2 Reinforced with Blue Jump. Now to show the talents, just pause when needed. The builder link to this build is also in the description. Well, not description, but in the Discord. So yeah. Yep. And now I'll be showing off the combos. First, you have to learn the crit plus parry mechanic. Basically, you press R and instantly F. So the first combo, Rising Frost into Uppercut, into Critical, into Radiant Kick. This combo is just awesome to land, it's just so fun, it feels satisfying, and yeah. After a Radiant Kick you could also follow up with an Ice Eruption or Ice Daggers, but it's just optional. The second combo is Ice Smash into Ice Daggers behind the opponent to bypass block into M1 and then crit plus parry mechanic. Usually, after the M1 people went, so you have to land the mechanic and parry the event. Since this build has 50 intelligence, this allows you to get like free tempo. One of the most important combos this build has is Ice Lance into Ice Eruption, into Spine Cutter, into Ice Smash. The reason this works is because Spine Cutter partly hides Ice Smash animations, and since people are panicking while in Ice Eruption, they start blocking the instant they can and get block broken. You can also do Ice Lance into Ice Eruption into Spine Cutter and then crit plus parry mechanic. This also helps since, once again, people are panicking and they're doing anything to escape, which usually is either blocking, holding or venting. This also works because we have Insignia on our Ice Lance, which makes Ice Eruption after it through, and it's just insane. You can also just hit a crit randomly and follow up with a Radiant Kick into Ice Eruption. With Wayward, it's just very satisfying to land overall. Critical into Rising Frost also works and does good damage. In a fight, if you are parry trading, since most people parry daggers, try going for a Spine Cutter and hitting an Ice Smash after that. Or just parry trade and hit a Spine Cutter, then into Ice Lance and boom, Ice Eruption. It's also very satisfying to land and just big damage, easy combo setup. There are many different options to choose from when comboing with this build, so like I just suggest you experiment. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing some gameplay of this build, like a montage or maybe ganks and just clips I hit, here are 2 videos I uploaded using this build, since it is my main build And yeah, it is actually quite powerful, and I have won multiple like 1v3s, 1v2s, 1v4s using it. It's both chime compatible and gang compatible. It's awesome.